Ronaldinho's Barcelona debut began at 12:05 a.m. In 2003, Ronaldinho was undoubtedly one of the most exciting and electrifying players in world football. At just 23 years old, he had already achieved remarkable success by winning a World Cup as a key starter for the Brazilian national team. The 2002 World Cup, co-hosted by South Korea and Japan, saw Ronaldinho forming a trio with fellow football legends Ronaldo and Rivaldo. Their combination on the field became legendary, propelling Brazil to steamroll their way to victory and secure the World Cup trophy. During the course of that unforgettable World Cup, a singular moment was etched into the collective memory of every England fan. It was a moment that not only showcased Ronaldinho's exceptional talent, but also shattered the hopes and dreams of England's golden generation. In a pivotal match between Brazil and England, with the game tied, Ronaldinho executed a stunning free kick from 35 yards out. As the ball sailed through the air, it dipped unexpectedly, catching the legendary English goalkeeper David Seaman off guard. The 6'4" Seaman found himself deceived by Ronaldinho's audacious attempt. It was a moment that encapsulated the magic Ronaldinho brought to the full game. The aftermath of the match saw grown men reduced to tears. This singular strike not only put Brazil ahead in the match, but also sent shockwaves throughout England and beyond. It was a goal that defied logic and left onlookers in awe of Ronaldinho's incredible skill and creativity. His dazzling skills, creativity, and game-changing abilities made him one of the most sought-after talents in world football. It was thanks to Ronaldinho's exceptional performances on the world stage and his continued excellence at PSG that caught the attention of top football clubs, including Barcelona. Manchester United, led by the legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson, were determined to secure Ronaldinho's services. Sir Alex Ferguson, who was known for his keen eye for talent and his ability to bring in top-class players, was particularly obsessed with bringing Ronaldinho to Old Trafford. The club came tantalizingly close to signing him, and reports at the time suggested they were just 48 hours away from completing the deal. However, in a twist of fate, Ronaldinho ultimately ended up at Barcelona instead of Manchester United. The stars aligned in a unique way to ensure that Ronaldinho would become a Barcelona legend, leaving Manchester United fans to wonder what could have been. The reasons behind this unexpected turn of events are not known. While the exact details may vary depending on the source, it is widely believed that a mixture of factors, including the allure of Barcelona's style of play and the chance to play alongside fellow Brazilian Rivaldo, played a role in Ronaldinho's decision. Barcelona's willingness to meet PSG's asking price and their persistence in pursuing the Brazilian talent also played a pivotal role. And therefore in 2003, Barcelona, under the management of the Dutch coach Frank Rijkaard, made a momentous move by breaking their transfer record to sign Ronaldinho for a then staggering fee of €30 million. Ronaldinho's debut for Barcelona was particularly noteworthy. Joan Laporta, the president of Barcelona at the time, needed to ensure that the game was rearranged to accommodate Ronaldinho's international commitments with the Brazilian national team, who had a game against Ecuador. Laporta desired to have the match played on a Tuesday, but Sevilla had their preferences, insisting on Wednesday. Given the importance of Ronaldinho to Barcelona's squad and the fact that he would be unavailable if the match took place on Wednesday, negotiations were crucial. The solution reached was to schedule the game on Wednesday, but as early in the day as possible, to allow Ronaldinho to travel to Brazil for his international duty. And so it was set. September 3rd, 2003 would be Ronaldinho's debut for Barcelona. The dedication of over 80,000 fans who attended the Camp Nou for the match, despite its late kickoff, underlined the excitement and anticipation surrounding Ronaldinho's arrival at Barcelona. Keeping a crowd of more than 80,000 people happy and engaged until well past midnight was no small feat. The creative and thoughtful approach taken by the club to make the experience enjoyable for the fans is worth noting. One key aspect was providing refreshments to keep the fans energized and satisfied throughout the late hours. Distributing 100,000 Kit Kats, 40,000 gazpachos, 30,000 Actimels and 25,000 bags of Doritos was a brilliant way to ensure that the fans had something to eat and drink during the long wait until the match kickoff. Can you imagine this in the UK? Imagine waiting till midnight to see Haaland play like a robot. Honestly, there'd be riots. Once the game had begun, Barcelona had conceded a very early penalty, and it seemed that this was all for nothing. But in the 58th minute, Ronaldinho took matters into his own hands. Victor Valdez distributed the ball to Ronaldinho whilst he was still in his own half. The brilliant maestro received the ball. The entire Nou Camp collectively held its breath in anticipation of what was to come. With the drop of his right shoulder, Ronaldinho effortlessly glided past the efforts of the defender, leaving him behind as if he wasn't even there. Another Sevilla player attempted to cover the ground, but Ronaldinho's change of pace was enough to send him sprinting in the wrong direction, leaving the Brazilian with an opportunity to score a screamer. The sound of the crossbar being rattled not once, but twice, as the ball struck it on its way into the net, was a wake-up call to any fan who may have momentarily drifted off. It was a goal that left the crowd in awe and demonstrated Ronaldinho's capacity to create magic on the pitch. It was a stunning display of close ball control and dribbling prowess. Ronaldinho produced a goal that would be remembered as Spain's goal of the season and one of the greatest debut goals ever. The game ultimately concluded in a 1-1 draw. While the scoreline may not have produced a clear winner, the match was undoubtedly memorable due to the exceptional individual brilliance of Ronaldinho. It served as a testament to the unpredictability and the drama that football can bring, leaving fans in awe of the talent and moments that the sport can provide, all at 1:30 a.m. in the morning.